I'm Erin. I am a medical doctor, graduated here in 2008 from Glasgow University. Currently working in the emergency medicine department of the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Glasgow, and I have done quite a lot of weird and wonderful things over the last few years since I graduated, including 2 missions with Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières, in Haiti for 6 months in a burns unit, and in a big massive trauma centre in Bangui, which is the capital of the Central African Republic, and a couple of expedition medicine jobs as well in Borneo and in Peru. So to work in international development, I would say certainly from a medical perspective, keep an open mind and keep a relatively open profile. By that I mean try and be well travelled. Having multiple languages is useful but not necessary. And also don't let people put you in a box. I really mean that people are going to tell you that you should follow a certain prescribed pathway, but actually there's lots of different ways to do things. Certainly with medicine, I think having a sort of good idea about what's going on in the world globally in terms of health and in terms of war zones, in terms of socio-political movements and so on is really important, because it will put you in a good position to understand what the healthcare needs will be of those populations. And then getting a bit of experience, really broad-based pediatrics, maybe a bit of obs and gynae, and definitely some emergency medicine, maybe some primary care, because those give you the generic skills to be able to be a doctor in any of those kind of environments. Understanding how to multitask, because you've obviously got lots of things you're having to do at the same time when you're a student. You've got lots of different submissions you need to make, essays to do, you need to be studying, but you also need to understand how important it is to have a healthy social life, and that remains really, really important all the way through when you're working, whether that's here in a busy emergency department or whether that's in an international context working with an organisation like MSF. Understanding that yes, you're going to have to work hard, but you also really need to let down your hair. So that's really important, I think. The other thing would probably be just the friends and the contacts and understanding how to network. And university is obviously a big place with lots of different people, and it's such a good opportunity to just meet people. And that's the thing that you'll continue to do, particularly if you want to work in a career like medicine, particularly in aid, because you're going to be working with lots of different people from lots of different places. So it's really similar in a way to uni. Top 3 things I've liked about working with MSF so far. One would probably be the amazing people that I've met. I think, yes, I have to sort of shout out to my French boyfriend in there, even if he does love chess videos. But just the number of people from different places in the world, and they really bring with them their own experiences and their cultures. I particularly love the food. We always share meals together and people will cook. We had an Italian orthopedic surgeon with us in Bangui. He brought one whole entire suitcase full of food items. So all he did in the evenings was make us risotto and pasta and amazing pesto, and he was great crack. Hard to work with because he didn't really speak anything other than Italian, but really good cook. So that's always fun. I think also it gives you an opportunity to see clinical cases that you're never going to see here, and that's a really cool thing. I've never before seen anything like a chylothorax, which if you're a medical geek you might know about. It's basically an injury to thoracic duct and you get liquid leaking out of it into your lungs. We had a guy with a chest injury who had that, and I've never seen that before, and it's really super rare. So you get interesting things like that. And you also just come across these really super interesting cultures, and they can be really, really diverse, and they can be really challenging. Working with people from different religious backgrounds, it's just so fascinating to learn from other people and to be open-minded and to learn like little phrases from different languages and how to say hello. Like in Bangui you say baramo, and I kind of really enjoy all that sort of multilingual, multicultural mix. You can connect with me on the network if you want to find out a bit more.